Step number 4, a lot of people skip. You know what it is? Sketching out your garden before you plant it. All right, so you want to leave a little bit of space in your garden so that it doesn't get wild and crazy in there and block out the airflow that can cause you some problems with like powdery mildew later on. And a lot of people take a look at those little tiny starts and they're like, I need a bunch of these to fill in my space. Don't worry, they are going to grow. The other thing you want to consider when you are setting up your sketch of how you want your garden to look like is what plants grow tall and maybe shade out some others. So if you put a tomato plant next to something else, and that's a much shorter plant, it's gonna shade that shorter plant. Some plants really like that. So like your lettuces, they're gonna love that. So that's a great idea to think about what plants are tall to shade the others. Some other plants, like strawberries, aren't gonna love that so much. So they don't wanna be in the shade, they wanna be in the sunshine. And so you're gonna want to plant them on the other side. The other thing to consider as you're starting to plan out your garden is putting a few flowers around. Not only do they look pretty, but they also attract beneficial pollinators that are gonna help you grow more fruits and vegetables. They'll come to your tomatoes and they'll come to your tomato flowers and they will help start making those tomatoes for you. And they look fantastic. And especially if you plant something like marigolds, they will help keep your pests away too and help keep your garden a little bit easier to maintain. Now, don't go wild and crazy and don't plan to plant 100 different types of plants that you have no idea how to take care of. Let's go ahead and keep it easy. Keep it down to about 5 to 10 plants your first year so that you are not overloading yourself trying to figure out how to take care of all these different kinds of plants. Pick your favorites and go with those.